My next tip for you is to speak slowly or just slow down a little bit. Most of us tend to talk fast when we're under any stressful speaking situation, and can be hard when we really can't see the other person in their visual cues. So just really remind yourself to slow down a bit. My next tip for you is ask a lot of questions. Remember, an interview is not an interrogation. It just important to understand if the potential role is a good fit for your career goals and if you can really meet the company needs. I also don't save online questions until end of the call. See if you can just go with the natural flow of the conversation and ask the questions like you potentially have as you see fit. Ask your interviewer to expand on certain benefits they might mention, or even ask them to walk you through the typical workday at this company. My next tip for you is super simple, but I think it's important, especially answering your phone. I usually like to answer, "Hello, this is Pavitra." It makes it easier for them, but also shows that you were waiting for their phone call and was prepared for the interview. This is also great generally if you are an immigrant or have a difficult name to pronounce. It just, simpler. My next tip for you is to write a thank you email. It's just a standard that you just write a thank you email. Honestly, I know this is only a phone screening and you might just be chatting with a recruiter, but just thanking them for their time and you are excited about the next step shows that you're proactive and really serious about this potential opportunity. We'll provide you with some samples for thank you emails, even to a recruiter or a hiring manager, so that we can help you out a little bit here. Next tip is to prepare some questions. I know earlier I mentioned ask questions, but since this is a phone screening, these questions don't have to be complicated, but things like, oh, when are you looking for someone to start? Or what's the interview process like? Oh, what are the next steps? If they already hadn't provided you with these information, you should go ahead and do so. Those are my tips for you for phone screening. Hopefully they're helpful for you, and all the best in your phone interview.